We are continuing with our IPL series here. This time Delhi going up against Lucknow. I'm going to be playing with Delhi and let's bat first for a change. Duckett and KL Rahul opening the innings. We chased very well in the last match, but here we are batting first. That's how we were winning in the first few matches, batting first. Let's go first ball. There's not a single slip fielder and they have two fielders deep behind, and that was fast. How fast? 156. That shot this time, I played it very early, but still look at that timing, I'm a little late. This was 158 it seems. Now they do have a slip fielder. This, if you bowl straight, there are plenty of gaps, but we have managed to find a gap through the offside as well, all along the ground. A normal classic cover drive. This was over pitch. Shot and wide, cut behind, square, and that will go away as well. The ball is flying. That shot, but I don't think I could have done anything against it. There's a deep third man as well, so the ramp is out of question. Little full misfield. Why is he diving forward? That's a strange looking dive. Duckett practicing right-handed for some reason. That's been flicked through the empty leg side region, man. I could have, I think, hit it in the air, but it's always risky. Sometimes you hit it to mid-wicket and it goes straight to square leg. That's mistimed horribly, but I think it is in the gap. Yeah. Gets the toe or something, but now we will have to be aggressive. We've been a little patient so far. That's flighted, but it was so slow. It was in the arc, but I should have played it just a little late and we would have gotten 6. Instead, we've edged it to the keeper. First wicket gone. Solid start. That's turn and hit with the turn. Again, can't seem to really time the ball all that well. Even our boundaries are just rolling. They're not flying away. Oh, that's a horrible ball. If I had left it, I would have gotten wide. Instead, we converted it into a dot ball. Punch, beautiful looking shot. For once, some good timing. That's flighted, and this one, I think some decent connection will go away with the turn. Not a lot of risk. All I had to do was clear the infield. No ball, and this is in the gap as well. 4, now a free hit. It's looking good now. Gone straight, but that has gone no. I thought that fielder was at the circle. I think he was at the circle, but he's come running in, taken the catch, and that was such a fast throw. All that time a batsman couldn't get to the other end. We've somehow managed to find a way to get out on a free hit. This is just wonderful. Off drive. Oh, that's an amazing shot. We've held the pause for a long time. Didn't even bother running. That looks so good. That's a full toss or maybe low full toss. Get the leading edge. Dot ball. Thankfully, it doesn't go to anyone's hands. That shot, but that was fast as well. Lucky to not get LBW there. That skidded through. Now the short ball has been pulled behind square, and it will be for that. Looked amazing, that animation. Looked like a hook shot. Full, 2 full. I think that's a no ball as well. Another free hit. We have 5 balls remaining in the power play. Now the free hit, we can really go here. Oh, that's a very good ball. Only 119 Ks, and that has moved. That was an off-cutter, but that has moved an unbelievable amount. That's got the inside or maybe the under edge and somehow has gone to the keeper. That makes no sense. We lost another one here and it's not looking good. Lost 3. We are batting well, but every now and then we are losing a wicket for no reason. Need to build a partnership now. Let's flight it up, but now we have to play it cool for a while. Open the face, and that has gone in the gap, but I think we will have to keep running. Might be cut off. It won't be 4. That's not a bad over. I think we got 9 of it. Late card. Have I got it fine enough? It will be a race, and the ball will win. Hit with the wind as well. Late cut again, but this time try to be too cheeky. It will be cut off by the keeper himself, who will gift us a single. Low full toss and very fast as well. Shami has beaten me with pace with almost every ball. That's pulled. A swiveling pull. We might find the gap. No, we won't. It will be cut off. Looked like we almost did. 11 overs left. This was flighted up. This partnership is growing nicely. The wrong batsman dives, but we will be gifted another overthrow. This partnership is growing. Now I think we can afford to take a few risks, not too much. Picked and picked behind square. That ball should not have gone that far, but well, I will take it. That's flighted up, but have I got the timing? Close, but it has cleared the fence in the end. Duckett gets to 53 of just 28. We can really explode if this partnership keeps going on for another 2 overs. That short and wide. Have I found the gap? Yes, I have. Even this might run away. No, I think this will be cut off, but not bad. 2 6s, and now we'll run 2 more. That's done. That's a very good ball. The ball has been moving these cutters, and now even for spinners the ball is moving a whole lot. Look at that for some turn. It has pitched way outside the off stump, and we've lost another one. 4 gone. This partnership was looking good, but now we have to once again be a little cautious. Another off try, but this time we can't stand there holding the pose. Cut. That was a risky cut. That ball has turned and come in. Wasn't that wide for a cut, but we have made it work. 62 of 35. It's been a one-man show for the most part. And again, this time to the right of that fielder. Very, very late. Flights it up. I've tried to send it to the moon, but for once the extra bit of turn saves us. If that ball had gone straight, we would have been bowled. That's a good ball. Punch down, strange shot. Some of these animations will make no sense, but 90% of animations of this batting style are just a treat to look at. Even with 2 boundaries, only 9 runs of this over. That's been tucked away. It should be at least 2. No, it's gonna run away. That fielder is jogging, taking his sweet time. If we get boundaries like this, man, we don't even need to take this for another 2 overs. That shot. Oh, come on. Why did I miss? That was a half tracker. Should have hit an easy 6 there. Horrible ball. Ball the shot again. It has got the toe or something. Again, barely over the infield. We've not timed the ball all that well this innings. Googly, but that has been slapped. Flat hit. 1 bounce for. Oh, that goes under the bat. Very good there. That was a slider or a googly, I don't know, but very well bowled. Shot. No, this is the end, I think. Mistimed that. We'd taken on 3 fielders deep on the leg side. I thought I could get away with it because short balls are not that hard to time. But Miller goes as well. 10 of 9. It has been a one-man show. Everyone else has failed. That's a very good ball. Leg cutter. Very slow. Hits the bat sticker. Only one. We don't even have time to come back. very good Yorker just inside the wide line. Should have tried to play it behind square, I think. Very well bowled. Everyone's deep on the offside. This was just inside the wide line, an inch inside the wide line. Ball has come, turned back in. Good ball again. Can we come back for two? Yes, we will. This time fielder very slow. That's flighted up and we have, I think, got enough on it. Much needed now. 2 overs left. This time not the greatest timing, and well, this was in the arc as well. Went for the same shot a little straighter, but the ball has turned, and maybe it's early or late, I don't know, but we lost another one. This was a nice partnership. Quick runs. That's flicked fine, but just like much of this innings, we've not really got all that much connection on it. 2 overs left, 166. We should at least get about 190. Oh no, spoiled a ball on the middle stump. That was a bluff. I thought because there's so many fielders deep on the offside, it would be just inside the wide line. It will be called not out. That's got the toe. Another dot ball. Amazing over this. This time is standing outside the crease and we picked it on the full instead of playing it as a Yorker. Look at that. Way outside the crease and picked that. Where's the ball gonna be? It's gonna be another one of those Yorkers that we have picked on the full for 6 balls left. But these 2 balls have made a big difference here. That's a good ball, but somehow it has been squeezed, but not well enough. Duckett goes for 94, almost cleared the fence, but this was a slow ball. Picked up the back foot. Look at this for a shot. That will be 6. Now why all of a sudden are they bowling length? Can we get one more 6? That's been picked as well, but I don't think... Yes, this will go for 6. Not bad. Losing Duckett hasn't really had that much of an impact in the last over. 1 ball left. 194 to 6 and we will be over 200. Come on, bowl another length ball. Length again. This time was fast. I have managed to edge it and that will run away. Wow. Didn't expect that. 2 6s and a 4 to end things off. And we've set a target of 199. Not bad at all. Stark's gonna start things off. Markram and Marsh opening. That's full and a beautiful way to start things off here for LSG. That's a nice punch. And they're gonna come back for 3. First ball was pretty fast. Let's try to go back to that full delivery. This time a little better, but still not getting the ball to come back in sharp. Shot pulled and that's been pulled very well. I don't think anyone's stopping that. Yeah. What a shot. What a shot. That was as good as it gets on drive. And even he was holding the post like we did. That's got the top edge now. We need these to go to someone's hands. 200 is a big target, but not that big. He's tried to send the ball out of the ground and that will be counted as a drop chance, but it was a very hard catch. Full. This might... It has gone on 1 bounce. I thought it would be closer than that. We need a wicket or 2 early on to really seal the match. That's hit straight down with the wind and of course it will be 6. I've been trying to bowl that full and straight delivery with Stark. Not once has it worked. Pull, the chance may be taken and he's inside the rope. Markram's got to go and this is a much needed wicket because we pick 1 or 2 more and the match is just gonna be ours to win here. That's flick chance. No, I don't think so. This has been flicked very well. First ball, 6 for Pant. Goes inside out. That's a big one. And that will also clear the fence quite comfortably. 2 in a row. And off the first 2 balls as well. Pick that on the full. Ends up being a horrible ball and it has gone for a flat 6. We are getting smacked here. If they bat like this, 200 is not enough. Comes down. Ends up being a very good ball. Dot ball more importantly. Goes big. 4 balls of that over were amazing, but then there's 2 sixes and ends up being a pretty bad over. Comes down, dealing in 6s in the last 11 balls. They've not scored a single run other than 6s. Goes for a scoop, scoops it back onto his pads. Even that they'll run. Thankfully no overthrows. Flat ball, what was wrong with that? It has been hit just the same. I don't think that was a bad ball. Goes flat, chance will be taken. He's come running in and then jumps. If he left that. Now the match is, I think, just a little in our favor. Still, you have to be careful because the required run rate isn't all that high. Comes down, missed time, chance. It will be taken as well. Another one. This was horribly missed time. First ball, he's trying to go out of the ground. No timing. And now we are back in the game. That's a good looking shot. And of course, yeah. Can't expect much from fielders. That's cut right into his gloves. What was that shot? It's not even a late cut. It has been cut straight to the keeper. Still, he should not have taken it, but I don't know how that cut went that fine. It's done another one. 5 gone. LSG collapsing horribly here against spin. This one was a very good ball and a realistic looking edge as well. That's been flicked away. Fielders are so slow, man. If the ball goes straight to them, maybe they'll stop it. But even if it's a little far away, forget about it. That's another good ball. Edged and we are in complete control here. 5 gone. Lost almost all their batsmen. Marsh is still somehow standing. That was overpitched. I don't understand how a keeper can take it. This is too much from the AI. That's the biggest edge I think I've ever seen. The keeper has taken it no problem. That's a good shot. Misfield. Will only be 1, not enough. Done, but he's hit that very late. And another misfield. The fielder has overrun the ball and left it on the opposite side. Beautiful off drive. Again, this should have been stopped. What is up with my fielding? The keeper is unbelievably superhuman and everyone else is just unbelievably useless. That's a pretty good ball and solid in defense for some reason. That's an off cutter, very slow, a lot of movement, and it will run away. A lot of amazing drives from both teams this match. Flat ball, this should not have been taken either. Keepers have to be fixed, man, because this is game breaking. 20 of 17. Required run rate is at 18 now. Oh, that's a ball down the leg side, and Shami of all batsmen is hit a 6. That's it. That's gone a long way. What's going on, man? Why is Shami suddenly such a good batsman? 2 sixes in a row. Flicked, and this might be the third 6 of Shami's bat. This game is so strange sometimes, man. Slog swept now on the other end as well. Chance will be cut off. Won't be 6. They'll come back for 2. Just the 1, I think they ran. Now they've run 2. And that fielder almost, I think, was there. Let's see. No, he's far away. Or else we could have. No, it was pretty close. 3-4 meters. And that would have been a wicket. That's a horrible ball. But why is he hitting 6s so easily? I thought that would be taken. That's what the 4th 6, I think. He's on what, 28 of 8? This time, missed time. This is how a bowler should play. But instead, he's striking at a strike rate of over 300. Another slog sweep. This is, I think, cleaner. Yeah, it will clear the fence this time. Flat, and that's been driven along the ground for 4 more. LSG still fighting. They need what? Almost 20 runs on over. What is going on? Have they just sent someone else in the name of Shami, man? What was wrong with this ball? This was a perfect Yorker, I think, and instead he scooped it. It's a bad ball. It ball into the body, not that far down the leg side. That's another amazing looking shot for 4 more. I am bowling just inside the wide line. They have scored easily in these last 3 overs. There's another one. This was a Yorker, almost as good as it gets, but nothing is mattering. Was this a Yorker? No, it was a half volley. But still, how is ball flying this easily? 42 of 13. Short pull, but this I think should be taken, and it will be. There we go. 42 of 14 for Mohammad Shami. And he still somehow dragged the match to the 19th over. Match was almost done, what, 5-6 overs ago. That's it straight. That will be 6. Wait, they only need 20 of 8? That's a cutter. This should be taken. That was a back of a length ball, but nothing matters anymore. There's no pace on it, and the length was good enough. Shot. This has been pulled as well. Now they just need 8. Shabas 54 of 21. There we go. That's a very good Yorker to start things off, but just a matter of 1 hit now. This has been the strangest match ever. This time the Yorker doesn't quite land, and instead he's hit it away for 6. Now they need 1. I don't think I've seen a comeback like this ever. We have been smacked by the lower order batsmen. They needed 20 runs and over for the last 6 overs, and they're gonna win easily here. Another 4 balls. They need a 1. Now you just have to hope and pray they play along the ground and we can bowl 4 dot balls in a row. That's another bad ball. I have bowled so badly these last 3-4 overs, and LSG have somehow won it. This is the greatest comeback, no doubt. They've scored 100 runs in 5 overs after losing what, 6 or 7 wickets. Shami is the second highest scorer with a strike rate of 300, and Shahbaz Ahmed as well, a strike rate of 300. If you want to see videos before anyone else, consider becoming a member. Click the video on screen to see some international action if you're sick of the IPL matches. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.